Water is a resource that underlies all others. As the global population increases and water supplies dwindle, it is imperative that we promote hydrological sustainability in order to ensure that future generations will have the water they need. So what can we do to use water more efficiently? One major problem is that we use highly purified water, or water that we get through the municipal reservoir system, for tasks that do not need highly purified water. We haven't built our houses to collect rainwater in any meaningful way. It just runs off and erodes the topsoil, eventually draining into a river that drains into the sea. However, we could be using our rainwater more efficiently if we built our houses differently or added on rain barrels. Installing rainwater repurposing devices such as rain barrels is not difficult and can be accomplished in a few simple steps. Rain barrels can be purchased or homemade, and the installation doesn't take long at all.
What I've done is I drilled a hole into the gutter here, and I have a spout that diverts water coming down the gutter into the rain barrel. When the rain barrel gets full, the water will continue to go down the gutter the way it did before I hooked up the rain barrel. On the bottom here is a faucet. This faucet I have connected to a hose, so when I want to water parts of my garden, all I do is I take the hose, walk around the yard, put it where the plants need to be watered, and then open up the faucet. I can also hook this up to a sprinkler, but there's not really enough water pressure to get a high volume on the sprinkler. But it is very good for targeting specific plants in my garden.
Patricia's rainwater containment system collects about 1/4 to 1/3 of the rainwater that falls on her roof. Her rain barrel can hold from 75 to 100 gallons of water. This system also contains very few costs. Economically, contractors as well as paid labor are not required, and the only expense is that of the rain barrel or water collecting device itself. Environmentally, there could be a cost when considering resources needed to produce a plastic rain barrel, but if the rain barrel itself is being reused or repurposed, then it reduces the impact of that cost. A typical rain barrel costs about $100 and can pay for itself in just 2 seasons. The average rain barrel user saves 1,300 gallons of water during the summer months. Repurposing water through rain barrels has many sustainability benefits. First of all, lawn and garden watering make up nearly 40% of total household water use during the summer. A rain barrel collects this water and stores it for periods of drought, and it can be used to water plants, wash your car, or in a swimming pool. In addition, this free, soft water is optimal water for gardening because it contains none of the common additives found in tap water.
My garden really loves rainwater. It's much healthier for the plants than the traditional faucet water from the reservoirs.
Lastly, saving water through rain barrels creates a decreased demand for treated tap water, saving you money and energy. Diverting water from storm drains also decreases the impact of runoff to streams. Therefore, a rain barrel is an easy and sustainable way for you to have a consistent supply of clean, fresh water for outdoor use. The pros of repurposing rainwater largely outweigh the cons. It's true that it may take time and there could be issues with the barrels in terms of mosquitoes' breeding grounds. However, as mentioned earlier, there are screens used to repel mosquitoes, and if the rain barrel is checked just 4 times per year, there is an extremely small chance that the barrel should malfunction in any way. I'm looking forward to employing my sustainable plan to repurpose rainwater in my home by purchasing 3 to 4 rain barrels around our house. Rain barrels are available at Home Depot, and setting them up this spring will help us conserve water for the summer months. I have also enlisted the help of my family to help me set up the system, as well as to spread the word.
If you think